Last week, boy, beautiful weather. This week, we're going to get hot and sticky again. Don't even get me started on the State Fair. Look, I love the State Fair, but I'm telling you, it's going to be the hottest 2 weeks of the year. It almost always is.
But what if you didn't have to sweat through your shirt anymore and those yellow pit stains? Goodbye. It's not too good to be true. It's called miraDry. And today, people at TCL, we head to Spa V in Plymouth to meet a Wisconsin mom who says this treatment has changed her life forever. Rachel Krista is doing something that will make sure she never has to walk down the deodorant aisle ever again.
Through my shirts, through my sweaters, onto jackets. It didn't matter if I was in air conditioning. It was something that always plagued me, and I couldn't wear certain colors, fabrications. I was always layering with jackets and cardigans to try to cover sweat stains.
Do you think people associate the look of sweat with like a smelly person?
Yes.
And that's what you were self-conscious about.
Right, or nervous. So I want to feel confident at work, and I could be totally comfortable and at ease, and I still was sweating.
But this FDA-approved technology called miraDry will eliminate sweat and smell for good.
We treat the armpit with a handpiece that delivers thermal energy, thermal microwave, whatever you want to call it, and it essentially treats the glands that create sweat odor, and the side benefit is it also reduces some hair growth.
Don't we need to sweat though through our armpits?
That is a really good question, because that was my first thought too when I learned of this technology. We need to sweat. Sweat cools us down, but the beautiful thing is that the armpit sweat is just 2% of our sweat, and so truly the sweat that we use to stay cool is more sweat all over our body. You drive yourself in, you drive yourself home. It takes us about an hour to do both sides. People do experience some bruising, some swelling, but they go back to their life. What's amazing is they walk out our door and they don't sweat. It's gone. And so the next day, if you're in a position where you might worry about sweat or odor, it's gone.
I went boating the next day and was in a swimsuit, and no one knew I didn't tell anyone, and no one asked, no one knew anything, and I was totally comfortable and dry.
If we treat at the highest level, it's a 90% success rate of a one and done. So,
sign me up.
Me too.
Kelly actually signed up.
I signed up.
You did it.
I got this
Raise
done.
them high and proud, girlfriend.
Woo-hoo! I got this done last Wednesday.
Wow.
Steve, I have not worn deodorant since.
Okay, now I never noticed you with pit stains in the office or anything like that.
So that wasn't my problem. My problem wasn't hyperhidrosis or the excessive sweating.
Okay.
It was that my sweat, full disclosure, is really stinky.
Okay.
Okay, I put deodorant on like twice a day. I feel like you're too comfortable with that statement.
I'm fine with it. I feel like I know a lot about you guys.
So I asked Rachel about, like, do you feel like a sweaty person also says you're stinky? Because that's what I think.
Sure.
Like if you're, so I got the treatment done. They fully numb your underarm.
Oh,
and
yeah?
then they put that handpiece under there, and it literally took, gosh, I would say 45 minutes.
Now I'm wondering with that thing that they put on your underarm, I'm like, is there a needle involved? I just always get worried about needles.
So there's a needle with the lidocaine they put under
to numb you. Yes.
You're completely numb, and
Okay.
they will ask you, can you feel this? Can you feel this? Because if you feel it, it's super hot. You don't want to feel it.
Okay.
I could feel nothing. I did have some swelling. I had ice packs under my armpits.
You should have seen how
in the
adorable
office.
she was last week.
I went back to work. So
Yes.
I went on a girls' trip this weekend. So it's incredible. I had all my friends smelling
How
my
about-
armpits
oh,
this
wow.
weekend. You want to smell them?
No, pass.
They
All right, I'll
smell?
smell.
Okay, go.
Smells good.
I know.
I know. We posted information all about the miraDry treatment and other services at Spa V in Plymouth. A big thanks to Spa V for sponsoring our show. How fun for you.